Waiting to go live. Okay. Wait for it. Wait for it. Let's go. Boom, 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 doom. Okay, so far not so good. None of them alive yet. That's not the norm. But hopefully they go live soon. Let's click on here. Oh, it shows it all online on this one. Twitch, Nimo TV, Periscope, Trovo, YouTube, DLive, Freak TV, and Mob Crush. Hey, there we go. Lynn Stillwell is here. Greetings. And GD Pengon VR on YouTube. Hello, hello. There we go. So good morning, Vietnam. Well, it's not Vietnam. It's good morning, world. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, Risk fans, Super Site fans, I don't know. Anyway, welcome to the stream. We're going to be playing a game of Risk, just one in fact, because I have to go in about 2 hours and a quarter. So, I'm slightly tight on time, not very tight on time. We're going to get straight into it, and we're hopefully going to get just one win. That's the goal. Yeah, okay, so let's go. Whoa, look at them all. Wilfred the Timid, let's go. Okay, wait for these things to... Look at them all. Oh, that person from Christmas Island. Okay, there we go. And... I can just tap this. Oh, wow, that's a quick way to do it, actually. It'll be so cool if I get to top 500. That would be awesome. There we go. Go for it. Boom, boom. Sir Emilio Italy. Yes, yes. Boom, boom. Good to have you here. Good to have you here. I'm in New York City. That's like... That'd be like insane living there. Boom. Okay, let's go. Let's do this. Boom, boom, boom. And then we got like 2 hours and a quarter. Yeah. And most games don't take over 2 hours. So I hope I'm not leaving it too tight. So yeah, welcome to the stream. Just hopefully we just get it, smash it out of the park, get a win, and that will do. Doesn't show on my thing. It's the restream thing isn't working properly today. It's not showing how many are live on my OBS. There we go. So 3 there. Will Trovo work today? That's the real question. 2 minutes and 30. Yeah, so far it's working. I reckon it's gonna work today. Boom. So I'm managing to fit in a morning stream, a cheeky morning stream. Don't normally fit on Thursdays normally. Well, yeah. Had the Bible study, and normally I then talk to someone, but they haven't been there for the last few weeks, so they've had something on. So yeah, and then I just come back straight away. Tap, 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 and got the printer working. Our printer wasn't working, so that's all fixed now. Can you hold that? No, you can't hold it. No, you have to tap. That's okay. Got notifications from Nimo and DLive. Cool beans. I'm glad they're working. And YouTube. Awesome. And then I will send the Trovo one out. Theoretically, there should be, I think on YouTube, there should be like 3,000 people getting notified every single time and go live. Yet like, only like, well in this case, 4 people have shown up so far, or said anything. Welcome to the stream, Peter. There we go. So I don't know. I'm extremely skeptical. I don't think that's accurate. I think that's wrong. Okay, there we go. So we click on that. We were clicking what we're going to do. Ah, yes. Send the Trovo one. Bam, that's sent. And then come back here. Open up Discord. Because it says how many people that should be getting sent the notification. And it's over 1,000. And I just don't think that 1,000 plus people get a notification. And then you have 4 show up. So that'd just be so... I mean, I know, I'm aware people are sleeping and working in that, but the percentage is so fractional. Like, people would turn it off for my channel if they're just getting, like, 1 or 2 notifications every day for my channel. Although not on all days, so maybe about 1 per day, and they're just... I don't know. I don't know. The interaction rate would be insanely low if it actually is. It'd be under 1% in terms of people clicking it from the notification. Here we go, here and here. Okay, so, boom, boom. How many does it say? I'll find the number. Oh yeah, which one should we promote today? So we did Twitch yesterday. Do Mob Crush today. Do Mob Crush today. Stream settings. It'd actually be working. I'll just go super site. Oh no, okay. Mob Crush. Super site, there we go. Boom, we'll promote that in the Risk server. There's only the Bandicoot stream that I've done since that actually isn't that. There's other things I want to cover, like Stickmore Legacy 3. An interview with Parlox. Ah, oh, the King Petty strategy, that guy. Oh, the Kill Pete strategy. Okay, and so if we go to analytics. Oh, look at all those games starting. And so we're still losing subs every day. We lost 10 when we started our broadcast on Monday, and then 13. Well, on those days, yeah, always see a big dip and bam every time I do broadcast. So if we go to reach, and then we go to, where is it? There's somewhere it says audience. Oh, it shows when they're all on. Oh, that's quite cool. Oh, that's right. So yeah, from maybe 12 AM to 7 AM. It looks like most of my viewers on. Yeah, here we go. So subscribers who turned on all notifications for your channel, typically on YouTube, 10 to 30%. Mine's at 28.3%, so pretty high. So 10,000 people have all notifications on. But then this is the important metric. Subscribers who turned on all notifications for your channel and enabled YouTube notifications, typically 5 to 20%. And so I've got 10.3%. So 3.5 thousand people should get a notification every time I go live. 3,000 people. It's like, that's so many people. It's to the point that I don't believe it. It's just that, and like it's just so high. It's like, nah, there's no way. So I'll show you that to prove that actually it does. Notifications can't reach subscribers who disabled notifications on the YouTube app or are signed out. Here we go. I'll show you this, and then we'll get straight into it. File save as. We got 2 hours. Should be able to do it in 2 hours. Okay, so we'll go like this, and I do not believe that 3,500 people, even 3,000 people, every single day, averaging like that, since I do it 2 times a week, and so that get a notification. I just don't believe that. I mean, maybe it's right, but I just no. But there's so many times. There's people that have said that they've got no notifications of my channel since I've returned. They say I wasn't notified that you are, and they had it on all they had it notifications enabled and all for my channel, and they didn't get any. So I mean, there's no. I mean, it's like it's just I don't know. It's just this. It's so pointless getting frustrated over just this happening again because it will just keep happening forever. So it's like, well, who cares now? There you go. So this is the statistics here, and if you go to this, so this here is interesting. I haven't had that before, but here, there we go. So subscribe bell notifications. That's how many have it turned all. So only 28%, which isn't too high, but fair enough because I upload heaps. So that's incredible that almost 30% do, considering I was prolifically uploading like so many videos a day. But like, so 1 in 4 people have it to get every single notification from my channel. Of those, then subscribers who turned on, then there's 10%. So only that many have you would enable them. But that's 3,500 people. I do not believe that 3,500 people every day receive like my stream notification. There's just no way. I mean, if it's true, I have literally, possibly the most dead channel on YouTube. Like, no, that would, I mean, there'd just be no one shot. But I mean, it's like literally, there's just no way. Like, because there's just no way that like less than 1%. Like, so 1% would be 35. Is that correct? Yeah, 10% is that. Yeah, 35 in that. And so far, if I go to YouTube, how many have we had so far? The total playbacks. 10 playbacks so far. So then it's a third of that. So it's less than 0.3%. That is just, there's no way. There's no way that, like, less than 0.3% would show up. Unless it truly is that insane that, A, 3,500 people just about get a notification every day from me, and 2.4 thousand of them, 3.4 thousand of them don't click every single day. I don't know. I don't believe that. I do not believe that. Oh no, we got another coin. Oh, it took me back to 1. Oh, well, that's okay. There we go. Anyway, good to have you, Peter and Lynn. And Giuseppe and GD at Pengon. I'm going to be in an out-of-stream hokey doke. But that's what it's telling me. That's what it's telling me. That's the statistics right there. So, excluding those that get those things, which I don't know how many there are, but I don't assume they're a huge percentage. If they were, then it would be misleading, because then it's like, well, it could say like, wow, look, we sent out thousands, but actually only like 10 people actually have it on. They should try and account for estimates if that was the case. But yeah, I don't believe that 3,500 people receive a notification every time I go live. There's absolutely no way. I wish there was statistics which showed how many it was actually sending out, because they would know how many they've sent out. They would know how many they've sent out. They say how many clicked on it on your stream because of the notification, but not how many they sent out. And I just do not believe that every single day. 3.5, that's a lot of people. That's a hang of a lot of people. That's probably more people than I know in my lifetime. 3,500 every single day. Or like on the days I stream twice, would then get 2 notifications. And back in the day, I think they only limited it to 3 notifications per day. Because some days I'd release like 4 videos and a stream or something, so they didn't. I don't think they sent 5, but yeah. Wow, that filled up quick. 3,500 people every day get my notification that I'm live. And if so, then my channel is insanely gone. Like, to just get like less than 1%, less than 0.5% engagement. Because that would mean only 1 in 200 people respond to the notification. So 199 people do not respond. Okay, there we go. I just find that hard to believe. I do also. I find it extremely hard to believe. Oh, that's so pink is a bot. So I'm going to go try and go for Australia. Boom. Try for the Australia strat. I'll wipe out that orange, that 3 orange. And then before it's even... Oh no, we'll be oranges turn first. So hopefully they don't put heaps in there. They might attack the 2 with that one. Okay, I gotta get in the mood for winning. Oh, that was unlucky. Banter. Okay, there we go. So we are 1 off getting to 50-50 win ratio, like as an online win ratio. So hopefully we win this. I should have checked my rank before starting this game, actually. It's the same as yesterday when we finished. Which is... We've moved up so much, eh? 2,668. You won't move so much in the rankings anymore. I mean, lots of the top most active players would be the ones that are moving up there anyway, but there would be not like big movements, like lots of people going up and down, like, because there'd be very few people that are above that. Well, only 2,667 people. So, yeah. Yeah, with one of the games we've played this season, we've won over half. We've won 25 out of 47. Okay. Oh, the red profile picture looks like he's wearing a face mask on a little screen. I guess I could see... I think so, yeah. Oh, this is not good. I think I'll... that would be so risky, because I could just go for... They'd have to wipe out those 4. They are going to be ahead of me. Yeah, no, I think I'll leave it. I really, really would like that. I could go for South America. That would be an easy early point score. Or I could start going for Europe. I think I'll go here. Yes, no losses. Cool. And we'll leave it at that. So Orange can come get the continent, but they're going to have to bash through 11 troops to get it. Can you go down with the statuses from GrandMaster? Yes, you can indeed. Thank you for the like. We've got 5 concurrent viewers on YouTube. Not a poll on my channel in a while. It's fairly far into it though, so I think you have to. Yes, indeed, which is quite nice actually to sort of gain to that security. I was thinking yesterday that I might try to see how far I can keep getting with this mode rank. So if we just keep doing this one, just keep going for it and seeing how high we can rank up. And if we're winning over 50%, providing that it then doesn't counterbalance, so if we win, like, let's say 90%, but you lose, like, I don't know, 90% more points or whatnot when you lose, or something like that. Not that, you know what I mean. And we're going to stream raise at YT. If then, would then not be able to progress, because you lose so many, even though you might win 51% or 52%, it wouldn't work because of the fact that you lose more than you go down. I really didn't want to go for South America, but I think it's my best bet at this point. I don't want to have a big fight. This is how players die. I was so tempted, I was almost like, I could just put it on, wipe out pink from there, and then orange would have to go through. Oh, they're just going to bring them around. Me and brown, us buds. Oh, they're a pretty good player as well. Okay, so we'll go. I think those 3 in Asia are going to die. No, 3 in Europe are going to die. I could well just grab it, and then just get an extra 2 next turn. Wouldn't be a bad move. Early continent grab. I don't think anyone's going to attack me and black are buds, so I'm going to do that. Ooh. Fortification. 2. It's very rare for me to go such an early continent grab, but it's like, I really don't think anyone's going to attack me at this point. And every income point you can get is crucial. You could have it like a buddy, and every time they attack your buddy, then you do the frowny face. That would overall annoy players, though. Who are you? Do you know who I am? Do I know who you are? Do 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 do. Harry Belafonte. No! No, you're just paving them. I mean, I guess they wanted their card, but then orange just gets that for free. And orange is first, so they'll probably get me anyway. Oh well. Here we go. I'm in sort of a neutral mood right now. I think I'm overall, positive. Well, I'm positive about this game. But I'm not super risk mood right now. Sometimes I am. So we'll see if I want it. Oh, no. No, I think this would annoy people. It's kind of funny though, but it would annoy people. If you had teams, it would be, and they were legit teams, not match fixing. It would be real cool because you could just do all these things. Sneaky. Little do they know that interacting with someone that has 4 people watching. The carrot player. Five. Like I just tapped the final one. Then we'll fortified. Don't want to waste people's time. And I want to finish this game sooner than later. I always want to finish games sooner than later. Well, not at the cost of playing badly. But... Oh! Oh, they're a bot. Forgot about that. Oh, that's still really annoying. Well, we got our continent secured, so it looks like we're going to be okay. If they move that across, I'll move up. No. Well, they're stuck. Well, this is a bad situation, because then I'm going to be in that same annoying dilemma that I've been in before, and I really don't like it. They have an audience. They do. They do. Why do you say so-called? Rather odd. Why do we... Oh, so-called land. It is. Why did Orange leave AU? I want... Oh, they'll get it. They'll get it. They'll get it. I don't know why they're not getting it straight away, but they'll get it. They'll do it possibly next turn. They'll get it. So the bot's still alive. White's still alive. Everyone's still not critical level. Everyone's at a healthy level. Ooh. This is so sad. Good banter. There we go, there they go. Does the dice hate? Oh, it is an option. I don't know why that's got anything. I don't know why they put that as a Discord thing. You think it's gonna open Discord or private message them or something? Ooh, so we saw those 5. Kind of want to keep them alive. Don't want black to die. Hopefully we can get this one. Yes. That's a much nicer one, and then I don't have to worry. Don't have to decide this turn if I then push to Africa or to North America. But I hate being in South America. It's so annoying, because if you get all your troops killed, then you just have 2 guys and you can't get your troops. It's like, ah, it's so annoying. Anyway, we'll hopefully bantering with the emojis indeed. I still wish they were more clear. That I find them very ambiguous. Like, the thing can look like you're angry or you're furious and that. And I don't know, there's just, I forget which ones the ones that I'd like them to have, but there's just some they don't. It's like, really annoying. They are my ally. Like a non-mocking smile would be great. Oh, they are going to capture it this turn. So, there we go, the lines are being more drawn. Where's black going to go? I think white's going to go for North America. So those 3 are established. Don't know about pink or black. Because I still get a few turns worth up in North America. Oh, they are a bot. So white has quit. So there are 2 bots. They'll possibly help black, although bots do target players. So... It's funny if someone put victory after. It's better if you do it on someone else's behalf, because if you do it, then people will just think, stop wasting time. But if you're doing it like that... Flip, they're quite strong. They're going to go break into red, maybe? Or just do little moves. Well, they got 2 bots, so it's going to be real annoying for orange. So I guess it's not actually that helpful to be in Asia. Allied with red, that's fine. No, I still can't cash in. Oh, Central America would have been beautiful. Oh well. That's a shame. We will push rightwards. Lost 2, that's okay. Kinda should have put it on the board, but thought, we'll trust black. I don't think I should have, but we will. It's unnecessary trust. Aiden Riggins, welcome to the stream. Linston Stillwell on Trovo. Hold on, I gotta go for a second. Hokey doke, Aiden. I'll try to get Africa as well. So I don't have the same as red. Those other two are bots. It's just so the question is where will black go? That's the question. I think black's gonna die. Well, black will get a cash in, so they don't go for Africa, because then I'll go for those two, and then red and I, since we have an ally, will just hold our positions, and then orange will. I don't know what to do. Then I can eventually hold Middle East. Oh no, black's not in a good position. They're surrounded by bots. Oh, they're in a bad position. No hooray. Yes. So, because if the bots die out, then black will be safe in Middle East, hopefully. See what happens. Do you speak Arabic? Roses? It's like an unhappy rose or something. There you go, so we get 5. We have to cash in. We will do that one. Sadly, we don't have any of them. We'll do that. And fair call from black. Because they didn't want to annoy me, even though we kind of trust each other. I will. No, I trust mine. And then we'll slowly go into South Africa. But I don't. I'm trying to keep black alive. See, red and I are the same. Although red has a cash in. So red's in a good position, so it's orange. All exactly 35, although red has the cash in, which boosts them. When he speaks some Spanish. Translate if you use another language. Just can't get it too fast. Yes, good. Oh, that's good, because then the bots were real weak, and I don't want a strong bot up there. That helps black so much. People think me and black are conspiring. Oh, black might actually get that continent, because white's so weak. But mine with the other players, it's probably not a good strat. Black is struggling. They are. But they're alive enough. They're alive enough. I mean, technically, a player could come and wipe them out. But this is real allyship. Legend. It's nice when you have, like, this feels like a real alliance. But I'm not the one that has to trust that they're not going to stab me. I mean, I did a little bit with the North America border. I mean, South America border. Yep, that's getting quite strong. So we better get our continent so red doesn't skyrocket ahead. I guess then I'll have to move into the Middle East. Oh, but then that's why I want to only take one at a time to give me the cards. But then again, I don't want, yeah. Orange and I are exactly the same. Let's go. Well, at least we'll have another, probably 2 10 cash-ins. That will be good. White's getting close to dying. But then if they get a cash-in, that will be so bad for black, because then they'll go bam, 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 bam. Black will almost be dead again. We did quite a landlock, actually, with the bot, like, with all the 5s and 3s in Asia. Oh, my turn again. Ooh, that hurt. Just so red doesn't get too strong, that then when I finally get Africa, they betray me. Oh, and we get Argentina, yay! That's awesome. That's a bonus too, that's really helpful. And they didn't even put them there. Beautiful. So I'll wipe out that pink next turn. Hashtag keeping black alive. I'm land locking them so they can't be destroyed as easily. Ooh. So I want to move into Middle East. See, red is getting a little bit too far ahead because I'm taking too long to get the continent. But as long as they don't break hashtag back black. That's a slogan in New Zealand, actually. Because like we've got a sports team called the All Blacks for rugby. Oh no, I think that's back the Blues. Or something sort of like that. But yeah, boom. Just asking, no problem. As long as red doesn't betray me and come and attack me, then it will be fine. But if they attack me, it'll be like, I should have got it straight away, so then my income stayed the same. All the orange is all strengthened up, so pink doesn't hate. Hopefully pink and white will fight a bit. My turn again. I want to get a cash in as well. That will boost my strength a bit. 15. I love it how they're just in Congo, just classic black hanging out, and it's like, you're alive! 56. It really doesn't seem too far ahead, but the cash in will be whoop. They'll whip up in strength. But as soon as I get this, our incomes will stay the same, hopefully. Eventually I'll have to take that Middle East, but it's sort of weird with pink just sort of blocking and backing up there. This is a good game. So how do I talk to them as they're away? By typing no voice. I'll back the blue for law enforcement here. No, yeah, that might... Yeah, maybe it's back the blues in New Zealand and back the blue as in the totally separate things. Yeah, no, actually I do know that one. Back the blue. He'll talk to you in voice. No. Here we go. It's hard to see. People will be so suspicious. They'll be like, these dudes are totally on a team. I do like the emotes, actually. It's fun. You can totally utilize them more. That would actually be a good strat if you just find a player and every time they do something, find an ally and always be like, victory. Although that could make other players more likely to attack you, so don't know how valuable that would be, actually. Boom, boom, boom. Maybe I should have been sorry, I need to attack your territory. It's nice doing the hearts when you're actually in the person. You know you're not going to betray them, and you're not the one that is always at risk of being betrayed, of which a lot of people do. So it's real nice, because like, hey, this is like genuine heart. See, red could come wipe them out. Oh, red. Oh no, they'll wipe out white. Yes. Rent a cat. What? There's a cat cafe in New Zealand. They could have wiped out black as well, but that would have cost them a lot. Ooh. No, they couldn't now. Man, they've got significantly stronger. I wonder if they'll try and capture North America and wipe out black next. No, they're not. Okay, cool wins. Oh, that's gonna get ready to attack me. I don't know if this is a good one. Supersite Razor wants to talk to you. I'll speak to him. Well, Razor, ask away. Ask any questions you have, some of which you'll answer. Oh. Kind of concerned, actually. Hopefully they don't attack me. Oh, they're gonna leave 3 there. They're really gonna do that? Surely not. Ah, you are. Well, in that case, we'll go to bash. Boom. Okay. Supersite, can you, and welcome to the stream, Winged Avenger. Supersite, can you support me on my channel? Also, why is no one watching you anymore? I mean, watching your videos. Is it because you stopped playing Battlelands Royale? Okay, a few questions. Can you support me on my channel? If you have some questions, I can attempt to answer some of them. But I'd recommend vidIQ. They do really good stuff on that kind of front of tips to SEO stuff. 2, why is no one watching you anymore? Partly because I was banned for my nonce, but even pre that I didn't have many people to watch me. I don't think many people enjoy the risk content. And is it because you stopped playing Battlelands? That will have contributed to it. Yeah, there we go. There's 3 answers to your 3 questions. Feel free to ask more questions. 11. I don't quite get 12, which is a shame. Oh, we get these again. This game's looking good. This is looking good. Looks like I can trust red, but I do have to be careful. Could move my 27 away, but that would be really trusting them. But maybe it is good to like just fully trust someone like that. Yeah, that pink is real interesting. Quite a game changer. Stopping black from getting the continent. Meaning that no one else can really get heaps of territories. Oh wow, I've actually caught up to red. That's incredible. Oh, we do have to cash in. Since we're more likely to get that. Scandinavia. Not likely to get either of them. Wow, we've passed red temporarily. It'd be funny if they block orange. Nope, just not really doing anything. Oh, orange can't get into oh no, they'll have to put them there. It'd be funny if red just left them there. That'd be a super aggressive move. Red's question didn't show on my iPad on my laptop. It's so annoying. Yeah, that's really poor how it does that. Extremely poor. So you never want to play Battlelands again or what? Probably I won't be playing Battlelands again. It's not to say I never would. There is like if they were going to do a big esport. I mean it's sort of like saying I don't know. It's not just saying if they gave me $1 million it would. As in sort of like that equivalent. No, but the chance of them giving me $1 million is way less likely than the esports one. But as in it's just like it's sort of like a criteria that it's so it's not impossibly unrealistic, but it's not very realistic. So it's unlikely I will. That's what I'm saying. They did attack red, which was unnecessarily aggressive with that one troop. Videos talking about indeed. So black's finally got a continent. They're still incredibly weak. Red will be like, what the heck? Why are they saying good game? The red will be concerned. Maybe they'll be less likely to attack me because they think we're allies. Either it could go one of two ways. Either people could be like, well, I'm gonna come attack you, or they could be like, oops. I'm not afraid of you, Orange. I mean, I'm a little bit low-key. Man, how have they caught up to me in strength? That's incredible. Don't want to take a 2, though. They are a bot. They're not even attacking now. Yikes. Who are they going to come bash? Yeah, I don't know how Orange has kept up with me in strength. Also, do you have knowledge, or I don't know what for slash railway? So I know a good old slash. Well, not really well, but no, I don't. Sorry. I didn't really have much content. I know we did a video together, but I didn't. Yeah, our DMs. Yeah, didn't very much eventuate. As in, yeah, he didn't use it much. Neither did Sammy. So like, you send them a message and they don't respond. Boom. So yeah, I'm not sure. Sorry, why? Good old slash. He would almost be one of the lesser known ones. At the same time, he wasn't because he got so many videos. He did an analysis of Con Man and myself and Zanzard and the views counts and whatnot. Well, we'll get cheeky Middle East. That's healthy. Man, that's a healthy amount of troops. That's so healthy. 55, my goodness. Fortification. If someone blocks that, everyone will get really aggressive. I mean, pink could just attack it with 7 and then no one will want to attack anymore. Plot twist, they're about to attack it with 7. I don't know why they don't. It's just doing random fortification moves at the back. Don't know what's making them go the way they are. Oh, did Red miss a card? Somehow me and Red are about similar strength now, which is nice. Hey, sorry, I'm back. Had to do something. Finally caught up. Yo, cool stream. Welcome to the stream, Aiden. Good to have you here. Welcome back. Sammy says he never reads his DMs. If I wanted something, comment unresolved video. That works. It's funny. That's still the same game. They don't want to get attacked by a pink, but they don't want to look too aggressive. Because sometimes you want to look aggressive. Sometimes that's part of people's strat, and sometimes it's not. Ooh, okay. Could attack that other one, but I'm not going to. Healthy income, very healthy. Oh, I don't get to have 12 though. If I had one more, my income would slowly catch up to red. How many turns have we had? 15, and it doesn't feel like many. It's like, wow, we've only had 15 rounds. Do you know anyone that... Thank you. Do you know... Also, do you know everyone who plays Brawl Stars? I don't mean everyone over there. But, I mean... Do you know Arabs who play it? No, I do not. I don't really know... There we go. Welcome to the stream, Murad. Hello, hello. I don't really know many people that play Brawl Stars. I mean, a lot of my audience would. But I don't know that they play it. I would know people that do, but I forget who plays it and who doesn't. So those two obviously have a border conflict. Like, we have to be careful that pink doesn't do like a cash and go bash. Oh, that's escalating. Oh, black can't get cards. They do get an income though, so... You make less and less and less desirable. Oh, I wouldn't move all them. To be attacked by... Yeah, that's leaving it too fine. I wouldn't do that. I definitely wouldn't do that. Because if red attacks, then you're going to lose them all. So you might as well just have it at less. It just, yeah. It's weird. Because, I mean, you think, well, it would make sense to... Oh, red was redeploying, so... Is orange going to pass on the card? Oh, big moves. I think I'm just going to pass. Miss 3, that's okay. Oh, they might bash that through. Oh, yep, there we go. Oh, man, there we go. With a 7! With a 7! With a 7 as well. I mentioned the 7 before. I didn't know it would be 7, but yeah. So now we're at stalemate. Is anyone going to attack that 7? It's a lot. They might attack the 6. So then they get their own card, and orange can't get it. But then, probably pink will keep attacking it. Yeah, I'm just going to pass on cards. It's hard, it might be worth it, depends on how pink reacts to red. Like, if they keep bashing it with, like, 7s, it's just a waste. But if they just put, like, 1s or 2s, or 3s, then it will probably be beneficial to red. It will, like, just whittle down the bot. They might attack 7. No. And I can't get a cash in. Missing out on cards though. Wow, we surpassed red. I think they attack the 7 probably. If they attack that with that, then it'll be boom, and that will be... Oh no! No, I don't think... Yeah, I think black should have left a few more troops there. Because now they'll be like, oh... You could find Arabic players on the Discord. I'm sure. And what about you? Do you like Brawl Stars game or not? Yeah, I like it. And also give us your opinion. Will you fall for Brawl Stars? So what's the case with Supercell games? New Brawl Stars. I just got tick verification. We give it value, yeah. There we go. I have a clue. I mean, what was I gonna say? Will you fall for Brawl Stars? I'm not gonna cover. That's been out for ages now. I would have covered it. I literally was thinking about it yesterday. I remember sitting at school at lunchtime, and I had this would have been my iPad Air 2. Yeah, because it was in 2017, and it was right when it came out. Or reading about it in advance. And just thinking, you're like, oh man, that'd be awesome. I also listened to Toccata and Fugue in D minor. Not sure if that was the same day. There was this nice sort of quiet tree spot to go to. Anyway, I listened to Toccata and Fugue last night as well. It was only 8 minutes. It's the first day of listening to audio since camp. Yeah. It's a good song. Well, it's not a song, but yeah. was I saying with that? Anyway, yeah, I was reading about it then, back in 2017. Thinking, oh, that'd be awesome. But unfortunately, it didn't come out in New Zealand, and that was very sad. Exit 4K trophies. Oh, I see. Will you play the 3 new Clash games Supersite? Probably not, Murad. Probably not. Supersite has a fair number. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. I do. Yeah, I did streams on it. A fair number. I don't... Yeah, it's streams, mainly. Not me. Which are, like, streams. Recording to streams are now videos. Yeah, it's a weird way to think of it. But, yeah. I did make the odd actual purpose-built video, but most of them were streams. Like, shouldn't have split his 54 troops, should have moved them into one territory that guards both ends of America. What do you mean by that? Oh, I see. He's just betting that. Oh, big moves. My goodness, he'll probably come after me now. Wow. Wasn't expecting that. Didn't actually injure either of them as much as I thought. I don't know, that was a weird outburst. I'm like, what? I'm quite surprised, actually. I will attack. Maybe I shouldn't have attacked that one. I don't think that orange one will. I think that orange will still be there anyway, so that just allowed them to attack me. Oh, yeah, they're doing this thing now. Where they're like, okay, well, I'm going to trust green. And then orange is like, uh-oh. I'm not going to move my 45 away, to be fair, though. I'll leave them there. But then... so I have to keep remembering it. You like said to auto do it. Shouldn't have split his 44 troops. It comes down to trust. Hey, there you go, 100 messages. Okay, back. Welcome back, Peter. Time for dinner, smiley face. Are there any Clash games? Certain countries. Sorry, I was just thinking. Yeah, auto have it like, yes. Sorry, I'll just do my turn. Middle East again. That's a good bunch of troops. Any other Clash games only in certain countries like YouTube? I think it is. I think so. I'm not sure though. They have, yeah, like they've got other things like the what's that thing called? Oh, Boom Beach Frontiers or whatnot. Stuff like that's going on as well. I'm really surprised Orange did that. I was not expecting that. That was sort of out of the blue. Yeah, I thought they'd do something like that. Because they're like, well, it's sort of just a trust balance. And, well, it's sort of almost like, don't know if it's called the dominance principle or whatnot. I've mentioned it a few times, but I don't know what that actually is. It was from the game, oh, not Spoil Steel, it was from a mind game. No, it's from a puzzle. It's whether you open one box or 2 boxes and whatnot. There we go. And it was, so the question was... sad to think. Okay, on the answer, yeah. Yeah, like, do you... one of the modes, like, the option that's always better or whatnot. And when I was playing Camel Cup, which was... I played this in March 2021. Yeah, so a month ago. Or maybe the end of February over to March or whatnot. There was the... what was it? I figured out that it's like you have to be consistent with your bets. Either you're going to win or you're going to lose, but you have to bet entirely in one way. You have to bet in favor of one thing. You have to be like well, I'm just going to assume either, because there's no point sort of thinking like, well, on this one, we can both be right and I'll get slightly more benefit. On this one, we can both... It's like, no, you have to just outright bet that, even if it's less probable, that, okay, they'll lose this, and then that will happen, and that will happen, and that will happen, and thus, you'll then win. If you're right, then you get a whole heap of winnings. But if you don't, it's like, yeah, so it's sort of, yeah, but you have to sort of be consistent with your bets. You can't, oh, here we go, this is gonna hurt. Imagine if that changed their mind. But you have to be consistent. And so sort of like this here, it's like you can't sort of trust red a little bit and trust like orange a little bit. It's like either you just outright fully trust someone, which increases your chances in that, or you, because if you have half-half, then it decreases your chances overall, because it's like, well, they would never have going to betray you anyway. But if they did, you would have lost. So you might as well just assume they're going to trust you, and then if it works, then it will really work, and if it fails, well, it will fail horribly in that. But you probably weren't going to win if it sort of semi-worked anyway. Do you play Clash Royale? I used to love it. I like the chicken. He's the YouTuber, Ray. That's you, like the chicken, the boom each guy? You ever had it there? Really? Me? I love chicken. Ever met chicken I don't like? I'm not a big fan of chicken. I like chicken in some forms, but chicken that's normally a day old I generally don't like. Grotty. Man, Blake's got a lot of terror tricks. It's actually worked out real well for him. They're still in a more vulnerable position. But I can't wipe out any three of them right now, so it's still the balance of trust. But I think I've got, well, it looks like I've got red's trust, and I think I have black's trust, and orange seems to be set against red, so my chances are pretty healthy. Pretty healthy. Very healthy. Healthier than lettuce. It's pretty healthy. I didn't know which one it was that I put it on. Oh, Madagascar. I would say I'm an extremely consistent player, which people would say, well, that's a weakness because you're unpredictable. It's like, true, but it's also then, I feel like it's, I don't know, more just, more fair, rather than just, well, no, not necessarily, because just because you have an erratic strategy, if it works, go for it. But, yeah, I don't know. I'd say, well, there's a correlation, I'd say, between erratic players and injustice. But if it's working, then you can say, well, no, it's not injustice because it's working. Yeah, if the strategy works, even if they just randomly wipe out certain players, then it works. But I would say that most erratic strategies don't work, if any. Well, I mean, erraticness is on a spectrum. So, yeah. But I'm just generally really consistent, and normally it's like, even if I'm not in the best position, then it's a bit more annoying, but especially in the best position, often people then just, okay, well now we're going to use that. Well, I'm like, nope, I'll happily just keep it the same, just, because see, if it went on for infinity, how would it end up? The thing is, I don't want to be the one that ends up attacking someone or changes something. If it's working, I just like, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And I just leave it and just continue the same cycle. And I'm very rarely the person that makes the big move that changes everything. So, currently, there's just 3 players that could change anything. Black, red, or orange. And I don't think black might massively change something, but I don't think black's going to attack me. So I think I'm in a pretty good position. I mean, red might think, nah, he's got too strong, we need to stop him, just bash me. Orange might think the same thing like they did with red, even though I was stronger at that point. So, and then, then all my force will be gone, and it will, yeah. Even if orange crashed those 100 into my 100, then we lost 100. We still wouldn't be dead, red would just be in a much better position. But, I mean, red didn't deserve to lose that position, eh? Well, yeah, anyway. See, I know this increases the chances that orange will attack me. I mean, next turn, then they can just bash me. But a rational player, if they're orange, will absolutely not do that. It would just, they just die. Oh, big moves are happening. So, Supersite, you aren't a fan of leftovers. Well, no, I mean, leftover fruit, sure. And some things are fine. Some things are fine. Some things are fine. Now I'm being inconsistent because I'm not reacting to this. Because then, but then I don't want red to attack me. No, I don't like his in it. Yeah. Crop olive, chicken, freezer. No, some leftovers is fine. It really depends on what it is. If you give us the option of a new update in Brawl Stars, is it good or bad? Have you seen it? I have not seen it. No, I haven't. Sorry, Razor. Oh, big fight might be about to break out. Kind of concerned actually. It's kind of sad because I've got 2 allies, so it's not like I can be like yes. It's like yeah, that's... Red's been a good ally. So is Black, although Black hasn't really been in a position to betray me. Okay. 9. I keep getting 12, which is real nice. Oh, Black keeps getting 15, which is also nice. So yeah, at this point I could like wipe out Orange without severe loss, but I'm not the one that likes to do big moves like that. Unless it was like looking so strong that I'd probably win. No bots now, so that's a good thing. I think this game is not gonna last an hour. I think it's gonna be, yeah. Which is fine, because I don't want it... now it's fine, but I don't want it lasting over an hour, particularly because, you know... I wish there was more... No, I don't want custom emojis, because then there's just all sorts of... a whole can of worms, but I wish it'd be more generic than just these few. I remember back in the day, Clash Royale was super strong on taunts. They're like, no, we are not turning off taunts and that. And then eventually they... Oh... No, I feel bad because it's not like it's not game over yet. I think Orange will attack. I don't know. No, but then they'll die. I think I might get attacked. I think Red might attack me. They'll be annoyed at me. Suicide was real name. A mystery. What's now? What was I going to say? Oh, here we go. Because, I mean, Orange could wipe out. That'd be a bad move. The best... No, I don't know. The best move, I don't know if Orange... Maybe probably just stay put, to be fair. Ooh. See, I could absolutely bash... I could probably win, to be fair, at this point, but... I'll let those guys do some stuff first. Oh. We might get hit. And fair enough. I think we're... Because 100... 150. It's not a guaranteed win, but the odds are looking pretty promising in my favour. Looks like I'm going to win. Oh, I said his name's a mystery. Oh, boom, and it's game over. So who was it that did that? Black shouldn't have done that. Black over a tank. So Red will guarantee that they... So yeah, that was lucky I got this one. It wasn't in Black's interest to do that because it pushed it over the scales for me. So I think that was a bad move on Black's behalf. I don't know, because it's like this is not a fair win either. Because they shouldn't have pushed it over the line that much. Because now I'm just gonna go shaboom shaboom. I wonder if Red will Orange Jim. I wonder if Orange will just quickly get rid of Red so then they can get second. Two, 3, 4 troops. Black has been a nice ally. They have, but they did push it over the line too much, so then it's given me the win, which was not a fair win. And if I was in Red's position right now, I'd be like, this is ridiculous. Why would Black do that? We can play a game while you play, not game between you. No, sorry. So I wonder if they're just gonna... They'll probably wipe out Black, and they could attack me. Fair enough. And I still don't think they have a chance, but they're just going for positions now. It's so clearly, obviously me. Oh. Oh, no. Good on them. Ooh, brutal. We're still so much ahead that we're all good. They're all decent players, even Orange. Well, I know, I don't think Black played it well. Yeah, Black's played a lot of games. It's not like they're a new spoiler account, but they overdid it with Red. Now I think that thing seemed to work in this case. I think I'll get Orange. Not because I think Orange has done anything wrong, just because just because Coles. I feel like it's mean. They'll be like, oh, he's snapping at me. It's like, well, no, it's just I was ally with Red. If I can get close enough, I can get Black killed first. Subtly. Because they won't be able to get Orange, so boom. Black dies next turn. I couldn't have wiped out Orange that turn anyway. We go. Hi Dubs. Big Dubs, welcome to the stream. I don't know how to respond to this, because they didn't do... You can still send hearts even though they've died. You stream Dubs. I didn't know other people stream Risk. You want to join this channel? I mean, in general. No, they can't join games that have started. That was not a fair game. That was absolutely not a fair game. They pushed me way too much over the line. Oh, there we go. Then we can get a cash in. It's a lot of troops. Get them all on the line, then redeploy the ones we have left. Perfect. Just on the edge. Fortification. Damn. Should really go at the tail end, because otherwise then they can do a line and it sort of splits. You have to split your army rather than calculated. Are we streaming Knights of Old Republic TN? Dope. Wait, is that the first thing you said, dude? Another people. Oh, so you're a Risk streamer. Very nice. Yes, it's friendly, family friendly. Man, this is going to be a short stream. There's only going to be like an hour. That's just fine. That's fine by me. I'm happy to have a short, quick game. Minus not. Boom. Well, it's good to have you stop by, Big Dubs. 9. Okay, so we can go to oh yeah, that will work. Location, how? Loop. Loop-de-doo. Here we go, loop-de-loo. Here we go, loop-de-lie. Here we go, loop-de-loo. All on a Saturday night, they lift the country up. You raise me up. Oh, I did the wrong order. Boom. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Rookie mistake. Top players should never make rookie mistakes like that. But obviously it's acceptable enough that they don't lose the... Oh, there we go. We usually do 3 games every Tuesday, regular matches and capital. Oh no, I haven't learned capital yet. That's one that I'm intending to do. So long as folks know up front. Boom. A lot of kids come to this channel, indeed. On me. And this stream isn't going to be too much longer. I didn't move those, but that's fine. Probably another 15 minutes by the time I finish this game. Got all the screenshots of the ranking, done the outro. Good timing, actually. Probably on. Boom. Chasing bread around. I don't reckon it would be too hard to learn the blitz, like where you have 1v1. There's only so many moves you could do with your starting position. So to learn the... Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Awesome, so that pushes us to 50% wins, let's go! And our rank will increase as well. There's still a beginner after all those games, my goodness. So we're gonna, there we go, and our rank will go up, awesome. Like, we'll go up in the rankings, yes! And then we have 50% wins online, and if we win another one, so we've won a lot in the last few games. If we win another one, then we will have won over half our games. So it's about, like, the first 100 approximate games I played, I've won, like, 50% of them. Hopefully just over if we win this next one. And it took about 100 hours. And there's the Go Premium. There we go. So it took 100 hours, played 100 games, won about 50% of them. And they were the 6-player matches. So yeah, it's worked out really well. Lots of people don't accept the friend requests. 400 is so many days ago. Oh, they played 72 hours. That was a reasonable amount. 30 minutes ago. 700 days ago. Oh, they hadn't played much. They had a good win ratio. My goodness. Okay, so we're solidly Grandmaster now. I'm really excited to see. It would be cool in the top 2000. The top 500 would be epic. Miss you epic outros. Oh yeah, they were cool. They played a cool ones. I was thinking of the song Close to the Sun today. I kind of feel like outroing it like that. I could do that. Then I have to get the... That one's copyright. Yeah, it is non-copyright. Congrats to site. There we go. Boom. About done for today. Boom. Are you going to risk any more? Not right now and not today. No, sorry. But probably for tomorrow. Probably tomorrow. Probably. But, and then so I have a meet up with someone for... Well, I will be starting as of Friday. We did it last year. Anyway, for Bible study and that. So I'll have that in the morning. 7:45. And then... I might start streaming maybe 10 AM, 9 AM, we'll see. Probably not 9 AM, probably more like 10 AM. So yeah, I'm excited, I'm going up in rank and it's so exciting. It's like, let's go! Top 2, nah, let's just see what it is. Oh, there we go. That wasn't much actually, that wasn't much of an increase. I'm actually kind of surprised. I was like, oh, I thought we were maybe top 2000. Because we were 2000, oh, I don't have it actually. Let's reread that. Close to the sun. We can. Oh no, but then what do I end it with? Because it's just like I need to sort of be scrolling through stuff. Because it's like the other one I'd scroll through the leaderboard, so it was kind of fine. We'll do it. We'll do the outro, but we'll just Okay, so we're not actually. We didn't have to move up nearly as much as I like. There we go. Let's go. So yeah, there we go. There we go. The first 100. The first 100 games I played online is exactly 100. We won 50% of them with that strat. I cannot overemphasize enough how insane that is. I mean, the strat did develop over time, but I wrote down some of the things yesterday that were unique to my strat, like the fact that one of them is that I only take continents one at a time generally. I leave cash-ins for as long as possible so I don't look too strong. I send allies to everyone in that. I don't backstab and attack people and that. There, yeah. So I don't just like if we're continent buddies, I don't just go bam to get a sneaky advantage in that. There are things that are unique to my strat. Like what makes a strat a strat? What makes it? What are the different elements of it? What was the other thing? Yeah, Leaf never start 2s and 3s around, so I don't get attacked as much. Yes, yes, yes. GG hype. There we go. Boom, boom. So ignore that. It will end. Okay, there we go. So 50% wins. That's awesome. We actually did it. Let's go. And then if you exclude like that one that I got in, it will be over 50%. So 3 times the expected average of 1 in 6. We're winning 3 in 6 with the strategy. It has developed over time in that, but it's been a pretty healthy strategy that's worked really well. So we're going to keep, because I was going to then stop at that. We'll get a definite one more in that. I sort of want to push it to see how high we could get with this strat. Like, could we get top 2,000? Top 1,500? 1,700? Could we do it? I don't know. We moved up incredibly low. Like, incredibly low. I thought we were going to move up a whole heap more than that. Yeah, that is it. But, yeah. Oh, because what was it before? What was it before? I have it up still. Oh, 1,668. Yeah, so we only moved up for an entire win, which took an hour. We only moved up 265 positions, which is not much. Considering if we lost, we'd go boop the other way in that. So I'll duplicate it to see how many points we are on. So we'll refresh that. So how many strat points do we move up? Oh, still about 50,000 strat points, but our ranking only went up like 200. And then if I lose, it'll go down way back. So in order to keep winning, if I'm only moving up like, and it will soon get to like, it's currently 260. If it soon gets to 200 average, then that would be like, oh, how many games would that be? That would be 10 games. The next 10 games wins in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, which is almost certainly not going to happen. That would then push me up to, like, assuming I went up 200 every time, would push me up to the necessary top 400, which is where I'd be in the listed on the thing. That'd be so cool if we become the top player in New Zealand. It feels like I've just got really good really fast, but it's not. It's just statistically happened that I finally went over the line. But there's like, wow, there's like, it's got 10 million downloads on the other thing, although most of them won't have played this season. But yeah, it's like I'm not too far off becoming the top player in New Zealand, which is quite something. Although it's sort of a waste. It's a silly metric to base it on your country in the sense that there's so many. It's still like, it's just impressive to be like, oh, like 5 million in New Zealand, but I'm not first yet, and I'm not necessarily ever going to be first for New Zealand, but yeah, like, you know, because you just do overall, just your rank, right? Why base it on country? Because some countries have a tiny amount. You might as well just say, overall, I'm here. There we go, the super side strat. It's worked, yeah, it's worked pretty well. But yeah, I think those people I just played with weren't maybe super high. Maybe that's why it didn't move up heaps, which is annoying. But there we go. Boom. That actually worked out really well. So yeah, it was cool. It was cool sort of seeing, wow, I'm actually suddenly in this high. I'm top 1% of players. Like, it didn't, like, recently it was like, oh, I can't even get to GrandMaster, and it's just hopeless, and But now it's like, whoa, we like got there, and now we've like got 1, 2, 3 or so wins in a row. So we're like super pushing it. But so we'll see it. I kind of feel like it's kind of like a nice place to stop, because we kind of made it, and then if I continue and we like, let's say, lose the next 3, then we'll just get really frustrated and be like, oh, this always happens in that. Whereas if I just moved on, it'd be like, well, the strategy worked, we got really high. I kind of really want to see how much I can push it, how high I can get with this strat. But I don't know. And it might keep going. We might keep winning the next 5, and we just keep going up, and get to like top 1,500 or something, which would be awesome. But we also might lose the next 5, and we go way, way back down to Master, for example, and then it's like, okay, let's stop. But if my theory is true, and so theories based on truth will then work, then we should still win over 50%, but I'm not sure how many you lose versus gain. So if, for example, we gain like 50,000 per win, but lose like 90,000 per win, then 50% win ratio won't actually be able to push us up there, because we'll be losing so many that even if we win, like, even over half of them, we won't be net gain. I mean, if you're winning half, then... Oh, no, you'd still be going up, because you're beating... Yeah, you'd still be going up. It kind of depends on the other 3 matches if you get 6th or 2nd as well. But yeah, then you can't really progress past that. But we'll see how we go. But it's gone very well. Where people finish, you'll get and say, oh, he was a GrandMaster. Yeah. There we go. They don't get to see it, though. Oh, no, they do, actually. Yeah, well, they'll only have been able to say that for the last 3 games. And see you, Peter. I've still got a wee way to do with the outro, and I'm going to do Close to the Sun song. So, yeah. Okay. I will snapshot the stats. Scenarios, global domination, Games completed, games won. Oh, there's a whole thing, a whole category for that. Oh, that's really cool. Oh, we'll snapshot that one as well. 100, there we go, 51. Oh yeah, that's a bit higher though, games won, so they're not the same for that. Number of ones rolled. Oh, 10,000 for like all of the total moves. Oh, I have way less moves overall than the average player. Well, not way less, but compared to games completed or whatnot. It's very interesting seeing relative to the different things to see what sort of strat. So played a total of 4 days this season. Oh, all time. There's a lot of risk, but it's also not a lot of risk. Cause, well, it's only like the 100 hours. Okay, so now I'm going to go through and snapshot all these things. And yeah, so if you want to go now, you're welcome to go now. I will, yeah. I said 15 minutes a while back, but it's not. It's going to be over 15 minutes. Might be like 15 minutes from now, to be fair. Boom. Boom. 3. And weekly. How much we played weekly? 3,600. It's that weekly's not a good enough sample. Monthly so far, 24,000. Seasonally, 19,000. That's insane. How many people like played that much? File, save as. I love how all these stats. It's beautiful. Data is beautiful. Okay, there we go. So now we'll get up these things. Here we go. Gonna miss your song, PW, Peter. Here we go. Put on my phone so we can listen now. Mention Suicide Tansy to it. Listen. Oh yeah, yeah, that's right. Peter's song. I forgot about that. Browse. Boom. There you go. So this is new stats. I've never actually showed this before. So position, so for 100 games complete, that's me, and 100 wins. That's insane. Yeah, so there's a lot of people. There's 190,000 plus people that have over more wins than me. That's incredible. That's like, I thought 50 wins I was doing pretty well. Win ratio though, I would be so high. I'll be insanely high for win ratio. That'd be really high. I don't think I've seen any player with over 50% wins, other excluding ones that have had only like 10 games. Although most of them then wouldn't have had that many wins. There's that. Yeah, I don't like doing it like that. Expanded it out. Browse. Boom. And then that is the seasonal, so we're ranked 2,400. I'm kind of disappointed we only moved up 165 ranks or something. It's like, what? We had so much risk on the line, and that was not much of an increase. Considering that statistically we're not going to win the next 10 in a row. If we did, though, then we'd actually could maybe make it to the top 500. That would be so cool. I don't think we will, but we're actually doing alright in this mode, and fixed. Actually doing really alright, so this is it's looking good, it's looking healthy. It's that. Boom. And we're like heavily, was this the same one? Seasonally, I don't think it was. We're heavily, oh yeah, I think it was actually. We're heavily safe in our GrandMaster status now, because we've won like the last 3 or 4. So it's not like we won one and then we just lost one and fell back out of it and then won one and went back in it. We're like, nah, we're safe. We're pretty safe. As long as we don't like change to other modes or whatnot. Mainly do that one just to show the weekly stuff. It's also interesting to see how many people. The monthly I don't do anymore because it's like basically the same as seasonally. Not quite actually. No, it's actually a bit different. At the moment, is it the same as the weekly? Yeah, the moment is the same as the weekly. Oh no, but for time played, monthly, and seasonally are all different now. We'll do a monthly. File, save as. Saving all these snapshots. I wasn't concerned about just playing the friends. Oh, we can do the playing the friends ones, and I haven't done the other modes. Cards traded at like a millionth. Well, we only had 2 games, so it would have been cool if I had 1 game. That would have been interesting to see. Someone could start a new account and just play one of each game to figure out all these stats. It's not like they're trying to hide these stats. Yeah, if I wasn't concerned about like accidentally sharing personal information like my address or whatnot, then I wouldn't. Well, I don't think I'd accidentally share that, but stuff like that. Then I would just be able to just go and just mirror display capture and just click through it all rather than just keep bringing up, spend 5 minutes going through individual images. At least I don't have to crop out that top bit anymore. When it used to be, now it's like, no, it's fine. But that's the play friend stats. And that's the monthly stats. Boom. Bookmark the ones where Super Slight forgot to mute himself. Oh! I forgot that I even was supposed to mute myself. Let's sing a song. So glad Super Slight channel is back. At least I can watch him dance. Yeah, my song. Boom. So I think that's all the things I was going to show. Not as much movement as I would have liked, but that said, I'm super happy that we won. That's really awesome. So you can watch an ad, get 5 tokens. The ads are very, very similar. It's not like we get a sort of a whole board game of them. It's like we're sort of homescapes ads. Okay, so there we go. Oh, there we go. You're right. 1, 1, 1, 1. So thank you everyone for being part of the stream. I will do the song, but I'll do this stuff first. I have to find the song. So yeah, thank you everyone for being part of it. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Thank you, Lynn, for being on Trovo. And no one came on any other platforms, so just YouTube today. So thank you to everyone that stopped by on YouTube, which was Chidi Pengon, Giuseppe Milio, Lynn, Peter, Razor YT, Aiden Riggins, Winged Avenger. It's nice because I can just scroll through the profile pictures and notice different ones, whereas the other one, it's everyone's the same thing, because it doesn't put them through. 4K trophies, 4K quality. Alright, thank you for stopping by. Big Dubs, thank you for stopping by. Check out this channel after the stream. I'll check it out now, actually. Boom. Oh, yeah, there's some risk. There we go. Okay. Only 3 risks on Among Us. Doing different stuff as well. Star Wars Knights of the Republic. There we go. Terrible algorithmically, but really nice to do as a streamer. I mean, if you're really good, like I did like covering Rush Wars a lot, like as in covering it heaps rather than I wish I could be playing different. Oh no, I did think that actually, and ended up playing different games. Well, I didn't stream those games. One of them was the you had to move these things like that. Electric Maze. That was a fun game. On me. See ya, Peter. Thank you for the 7 likes on YouTube. I'll get the YouTube stats up. Boom. File savers. There mustn't be many people that just keep getting random screenshots. Not random ones. That keep getting screenshots that they keep saving. Bam. Now, it's nice that I don't have to, like, rush off because I'm late. And is the... Yay! The trophy one worked. Hey, and thank you, Lynn, for the winner. For the dabbing winner. Thank you very much for that. We will go to the analytics of the stream for Trovo. Let's go Trovo. There we go. So 1 hour, 24 minutes, 27 minutes, 0 new followers, 0 new subs, 2 big concurrent views, dash effective watch time, 1 total views, 2 unique views, 0 average drop down. We never actually had that many on Trovo, but it feels like we used to grow so much more. And I don't know what happened. We used to grow, like we're just growing, and then, but unfortunately on Social Blade didn't start collecting statistics on it for a while, so then it actually missed it. 1.9 per minute average views, 4 total chats, 1 unique viewer, 0 raters, 0 host viewers, 0 clicks from Recom. Okay, there we go. So, and I think I will be back tomorrow. Did we save that? I hope I saved that. Save as. Yeah. Save instantly afterwards. There we go. I think I'll be back tomorrow with another stream. I think. Probably. And not on Saturday or Sunday. I'm actually going away tomorrow. But that's in the evening. Boom. There we go. That's the YouTube. And 6 minutes 56 for average watch time and 53 playbacks. Boom. Some of which people are refreshing. Okay, boom. There we go. So, thank you to Supercell with the headset and the camera, to 360 Marine for the reflection of the screen, and to SMG Studio and Hasbro for the awesome game and the risk background. Thank you to 24timehost.com for the time below, and to Restream.io, which allows the chat to come through down there and allow me to restream on all the different platforms. Thank you to Twitch, Mobcrush, Nimo TV, Periscope, Trovo, YouTube, DLive, and Freak TV for allowing me to stream on your platforms. Thank you, Lynn, for moderating, and thank you, Lynn, for the Trovo chats, and thank you to Lynn, Shardlight, and Peter for being subscribers on Trovo. Thank you, thank you. And thank you to OBS for the awesome free streaming software. That is going to wrap it up. I will indeed conclude with... I don't know if it's cooler to conclude on that one. I think that's probably cooler because it has the rank thing. Although that's cool stats. I'm actually happy. Well, I'm pretty happy with GrandMaster, but that's real cool stats as well. Green. Can I change these? Oh, you have to pay for them. I'm happy with my dude. Oh, that's kind of cool. I sort of just like my default settings. So these are all the profile pictures. How many free ones are there? Oh, there's a few. Most people go with the other one. There's significant impact on the battlefield. So lots of people just do mystery one. Oh, is this like an old one? Yo, you have to pay for him, but since I was using him... Yo! Since I was using him right at the start, and he used to be free, he must have been, because I didn't make a risk purchase, then it's now a paid one. Oh, I don't... have I seen all of them? Also, I don't think I've ever seen her. I don't think I've ever seen her with the blue hat. I've seen the two left of her, and I think I've seen those ones. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so now he's a paid one, but somehow I still had it, so then it allowed me to keep it. Because so new users, it must only allow those 3. But since it knew, like, it must have allowed people that already had it as their profile picture when it was a free thing to keep using it. That's why there's so many of that dude on the left and all these people that just put a question mark. I don't like it when they do that. It's like as if they haven't. It's like when you haven't completed your Facebook profile and they keep telling you like, please. Well, it's not. No, not Facebook. What's something else? Or something, and it's like, you know, please fill in your details. Please, you haven't finished setting it up. It's like, I know, I don't want to, but it's like, come on, these guys that just choose a profile, but because I think that guy used to be free as well. I mean, there was always some that were paid. I think she was paid, but there was. Oh, was the red guy paid? No, I think you could choose the red guy as well. Anyway, now it's obviously super rare, and it's like, wow, I've got a paid one. I liked him. He sort of, like, had a, like, the other guy looked, I don't know, a bit sort of too over the top, the red guy. I didn't like the big mustache on that guy, and that guy just looked really unhappy. So this guy was like, yeah, he's a solo guy. He's, like, ready for battle. So that's kind of cool. I now have this red one, and then there's all these, it's very customizable. I quite like that. So, yeah. I don't even know how to, it's sort of like, how will I even dance to this song? There we go. Try suicide. See ya. You want legendary. You went legendary. Yeah! It's funny. It's funny that. I can't believe that actually is. We haven't got a green suit though. Can we customize this green suit? Customize that. Could customize him to be... Oh, that's the one that... it's almost like a showy off thing, isn't it? To like, hey, look, I'm a paid member or whatnot. I mean, it's cool. Yeah, so you can't get a green version of him. Okay, that's fine then. I don't feel like, oh, should I have it all green? Green dice as well. So much customizable. Oh, that's... Oh, no, so it's these are the things. It's the same thing. You can't sort of get it like a green version of the dice with the different colour circles of white, and you can't make the circles square. And well, these dice, I haven't seen that one on the end. I've seen that one. Don't think I've seen those 3 center ones, actually. Must be so rare that... Oh, you have to get them in the shop. Oh, which sort of deal are they part of? Are they all part of a massive deal? Like premium and it gives you everything? Because they could sell them individually. It's premium. 8 new avatars, new colours. Does that... Oh, those dice, no? Oh, these ones come with those packages. So some people have that because they have those things. Does it show you exactly what you get? It's like advertising issues or whatnot if they did it. There's NZ plus Australia. Yeah, I would love to do that one. That would be cool. Capture Canterbury. Be mean. Okay, anyway. Let's do the song. There we go. Here's almost Trump expression. This guy. I guess maybe a little bit. Like above the eyes. You don't have to dance. Well, I don't just want to sit here, just be like, do. I don't know. No, I'm not. Yeah, okay. Okay. Feels silly to hype it up too much because it's just me dancing to it. Well, not dance. I'm not dancing. I'm just sort of moving a little bit. You wonder how old this guy is. He looks in good health. He looks like, I don't know, like 40 and 60 at the same time. Because if he's like a military battle from back in the day, then you'd look like much older, but you'd still be real young. So he could be like 40. Even 30 perhaps. Probably not 30. I'm going to go 40. I'm really bad with ages. Or, he could be also... He's not 60, there's no way. He could be 50. I don't know. What am I going to go with? I'm going to say... Yeah, well, he wouldn't... He's not actual person. The devs have just created him. badges. They'll say he's... Oh, what will we say he is? I'm going to say he's 40. There we go. Hey, welcome to the stream. Free money. Playing... No, I'm not sorry. I finished the stream, but I'll be back probably tomorrow. No, he has to dance. Put Peter on Zoom to dance. Okay. Make a room, heads up. I'm at free money, I've finished, sorry, but hello on Twitch. Okay. Close to the sun, there it is! There it is! But I'll be back tomorrow, free money, so please do come back tomorrow, and I will be covering it. Oh, yeah, there it is. Okay, and so I'm going to mute this thing. And then I will, so mute that. I don't know how loud it's going to be, though. That will be the problem. That will be a big... Oh, no, but I'll mute myself, so it doesn't really matter. So I could move it up to, let's say, because it's normally on 30, but we'll move that to... It might be way too loud, though. We'll move it up to how loud I normally talk, I think. Yeah, and then we'll mute me. And there we go. There we go. Hopefully not too loud. Color. The coloring. We'll go through the leaderboard top players. Oh, but then it was hard to focus on both, actually. Don't have glasses on. I could put glasses on. Let's put glasses on. My face looks so, like, pale. I have eaten. I'm very hungry again. We have volume control, good. Okay, but then, like, people that were, like, watching my stream late night, if that's what's sort of skipping through, and it's like, yep. Ah! What was that? Okay, anyway. Okay, here we go. Such an old song. Here we go. My goodness. My goodness. The memories. Oh, Rush Wars. Okay. Wait, I have to mute myself. I don't have to, but now I'm actually muted. Let's sing a song. Do-do-do. Yeah, no, we won't mute ourselves, because then someone could, if they wanted to then mute it, we won't mute me, because then people can just, and it's the same volume anyway, but people could watch it back and mute me anyway, and then just have the song overlay, whereas they can't do the opposite, which is get me to unmute, because yeah, so, okay, here we go. My friend, oh, start again, here we go.
Let's sing a song full of hope, full of pain. Why don't you sing along, my friend, for it's our last refrain. Forever young, ever strong, ever brave. Memories like this never end, no, they don't fade away. So when I'm gone, oh, when I'm gone, I'll be right there, close to the sun. Keep holding on, keep holding on, and I'll be right there, close to the sun, close to the sun. Close to the sun. Here's to the ones who let shine through the rain, the ones who stood for something more. We won't forget your names. The tide is high, say goodbye, we're setting sail, and all those midnight secrets told, we'll take them to the grave. So when I'm gone, oh, when I'm gone, I'll be right there, close to the sun. Keep holding on, and I'll be right there, close to the sun, close to the sun. Close to the sun.
go, folks. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Beautiful. There we have it. I finally learned the words. I haven't. But anyway, the green jacket, I know, it didn't work too well. But anyway, there we go. Nobody can hear me. Boom, I sing in the car. Now it's so quiet that I've turned it off. It's so quiet. Anyway, that's gonna wrap it up. That is going to wrap it up, folks. I hope you have enjoyed the stream. It's been beautiful. We got to 50 wins. Yesterday, we made it to 100 games. This was the first. We made it to 100 games online. 50% of them we've won with the strat. Let's go. Thank you, Peter, for being here. Thank you, Lynn, for being here, and everyone else who was here earlier. Have a wonderful, beautiful rest of your day. That's going to wrap it up. I should be back tomorrow. I'm not going to play it again, Peter, but yeah, there we go. Boom, we did it. Good memories. Good memories. Well, conflicted memories, but it was, yeah, that was a happy part of it. So yeah, that's gonna wrap it up. See you later. Have a wonderful, beautiful rest of your day, and I'll see you all next time for another Risk live stream. So yeah, see you later. Good night, and God bless.